So there are these visuals now coming in of Prime Minister Modi participating in the special Makar Sankranti celebration. He has fed cows on the occasion of Makar Sankranti. Remember, yesterday he had written to people of various states which are celebrating the harvest season. He wrote to people of Assam, to Tamil Nadu, to Karnataka. Remember, this is about the harvest season. This is the Pongal cheer that we are seeing Prime Minister feeding cows at 7 LKM. The visuals have come in this morning, and Piyush is joining us. So Piyush, Prime Minister feeding cows in the morning. We can see those pictures. Certainly these are, and they look very interesting.
Well, yes, they are looking very interesting and beautiful pictures, Maria, and these pictures are coming in from the 7 Lok Kalyan Marg, the residence of PM Narendra Modi, where he's seen feeding cows. And every year on the occasion of Makar Sankranti, Prime Minister does this, where he feeds cows on with his own hands. And we can see these pictures coming in from his residence. We know as to how Prime Minister is known for celebrating every festival, making personal connect with people. And here also we are now seeing how Prime Minister, who is celebrating Makar Sankranti with cows. Yesterday he took part in the Pongal celebrations at the residence of Mr. Murugan. Before that he had also taken part, in multiple festivals of different communities. He had also gone to church. So Prime Minister is known for celebrating a festival of every community, and today Makar Sankranti is being celebrated across the country, and we can clearly see these pictures coming in from 7 Lok Kalyan Marg, where PM Narendra Modi is feeding cows. Every year he does this at his residence, where he feeds cows, and these cows are there at his residence itself. And these cows have their own shelter. They have their proper living facility there, proper food facility there at Prime Minister's residence. And every year Prime Minister does the same thing. And once again, we are now seeing how Prime Minister is celebrating Makar Sankranti with these cows.
So Prime Minister there feeding calves at his home. This is 7 LKM. The visuals are coming in. Today is Makar Sankranti. It's the celebration of the harvest season. Yesterday he had written to the people of Assam for Bihu. That's what it's called. The harvest season and its celebrations are called differently in different states. It's called Pongal in Tamil Nadu. It's the celebration of the culture. It's the celebration of the end of the harvest season. It's called the Bihu in Assam. It is called Pongal in Tamil Nadu. It is called Makar Sankranti in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. He had written letters to the people directly conveying his best wishes and conveying what it means to have that larger culture which connects the whole of India, but of course goes with different names. Let's go full visuals, full screen with those visuals coming in from 7 LKM. Of Union Minister L. Murugan and fed cows, and there was a celebration of Pongal which happened at the Union Minister's home, and today we are seeing those visuals coming in. It's about Makar Sankranti. The significance of Makar Sankranti, Piyush.
Well, there are a lot of significance of Makar Sankranti, and every year Prime Minister celebrates this festival with cows. And there's a reason as to why Prime Minister feeds the cows. And, every time by doing so, Prime Minister on the auspicious occasion of Makar Sankranti feeds cows. There are different kinds of cattle, those are there at his residence. And Prime Minister is seen, feeding these cows, and the grass and fodder can be clearly seen. What we are now told from our sources is that Prime Minister does this because Hindus believe that feeding cows on Makar Sankranti brings blessings and prosperity. And this act of Prime Minister has somewhere also highlighted about the culture, Hindu culture. You would remember that last time, ahead of Ram Temple consecration ceremony, also in Ayodhya, Narendra Modi he was seen feeding cows. Every year he does the same thing. Yesterday he had taken part in Pongal celebrations at Union Minister Elborugan's residence, where thousands of people from Tamil community had participated. Some electors had participated, senior leaders had participated, and every time, whenever there is a religious festival, we see Prime Minister celebrating this festival with a lot of enthusiasm. And here again we are now seeing our Prime Minister is seen celebrating Makar Sankranti by feeding grass and fodder to cows. And Hindus believe that feeding cows on this auspicious occasion brings blessings and prosperity, and that's why we are also getting these pictures from the residence of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Remember, Maria, that these cows have their living facility, have their shelter there at the Prime Minister's residence itself, at 7 Lok Kalyan Marg itself. And every year Prime Minister celebrates Makar Sankranti with these cows. Those are there at his residence. So these are three beautiful pictures which we are now getting, from the residence of Prime Minister, where on the auspicious occasion of Makar Sankranti, Prime Minister is seen feeding cows at his residence in Delhi. And, Prime Minister is
It's
also
a secret
seen
ritual.
in his,
Feeding cows on Makar Sankranti is a sacred ritual, viewers. It is an expression of gratitude for the role of cows in agriculture, providing milk, manure and ploughing also during the harvest season. So what is the significance of this harvest festival called Makar Sankranti? It is a thanksgiving. It honors farmers' role from rabi crops like wheat, and honors the sun god as well for sustaining life. That is what it means when we see these when we see these visuals. People offer special foods like jaggery, sesame seeds, fodder, fruits. Cows are bathed and decorated with garlands and colors. We are seeing that. And cows, remember, hold a very divine status in Hinduism. I'm leaving you with these visuals of the Prime Minister feeding calves at his home, that is the 7 LKM.